that know each other extremely well. The Los Angeles Rams, number 6 seed, the Seattle Seahawks.
Get the game into the fourth quarter late, that he will find a way to win. And then Jared Goff, a lot more running out of him. Some of the read option type stuff.
We'll send it down to Tom Rinaldi. And Tom, it's a big stage out there.
But as Pete Carroll did mention, we just played these guys a couple weeks ago. There's so much.
From the 28, handoff to Akers. His athleticism in his only start so far in his NFL career. And
Jared Goff.
They start with 2 runs and on the ground. 3rd down and 1. Akers with a nice run, and on 3 Cam Akers carries, they get a fresh set of downs.
Even going back to last Sunday, just 10% of the offensive snap.
First throw, Wolford slings it to throw those out the window because it is just a different feel, a different look with Wolford.
Football since that time.
On 2nd and 10, Wolford out to his right, throws complete short to low snap. Wolford grabs it, throws, pass incomplete. Wolford got hit as he let it go as Carlos Dunlap, the big back at left tackle. We'll talk about him, the 4-time Pro Bowl to punt with DJ Reed waiting. Eckert keeps it away from Reed. Hasn't missed a start either. Here's a toss to Carson trying the left side against. As you look at those numbers along the top line, 10th in rushing, 13th in
explosive plays they had earlier in the year.
Wilson had the double clutch. He hits his coverage instead of coming after his young quarterback. Troy, this defense like night and day.
Defense, and they've been able to get on a roll after that.
Wilson trying to hit his tight end.
Really in the second half against the LA Rams. The week before, the Rams should get it with pretty good field position of their own.
Here is a high hanging short punt, but it takes a Seahawks bounce to the 30.
From the end of the kick, first down, timeout.
Season compared to how they finished the year, their final 8 games.
Yeah, and I think it started in that
broken, dislocated right thumb, but it's Wolford getting his 2nd consecutive start. Cheer for number 3. Completed passes at base. Wolford going through the progression pretty well, but he's on the sideline supporting his teammate.
Yeah, that's a quick turnaround.
Akers is back, healthy, ready to go. Here's a handoff to Akers for the first down, and he's still driving. Cam Akers won't go down until he gets to the 37. He got it.
You know, last week his first throw of the game was intercepted, but he comes back, picks up a first down with his feet.
Here in Seattle, week 16, they missed him. Wolford protected, fires, and the pass is caught for a first down into Seattle territory by Cooper Kupp for 15 yards.
Rams have been packing everybody in the AAF. He played for a couple of former coaches of mine. Rick Neuheisel was the head.
Fake toss. Wolford showing what he can do with his legs, and there's a sideline pass is caught by Kupp. And they're going to mark him out of bounds with a first down. Dangerous throw, good.
The other part of this that I'll point out, Joe, that this is a totally different experience and what he's able to do. He's serious about the game.
Akers, another.
Really get into the flow of this game right now.
2nd down and 3. Akers to the 20.
More quickness. He's got a little more urgency in the pocket. His delivery is quicker, whereas Goff.
Design quarterback run. That's something they don't do, and Wolford may have gotten dinged. That was Adams, and Wolford got hit in the helmet. And you have to just hope that he's okay. It was shoulder to helmet.
Yeah, that should, in fact, there is a flag on the ground.
So he's able to get up and walk off after that shoulder pad to the top of the helmet. Akers, who's Goff pulls it down and gets sacked. Jaron Reed. A loss of 7 Rams on their defensive line.
It sure is, and this offensive line finally intact once again
with 6.5 sacks as Gay knocks it through from 40 yards. Bull went straight into the locker room, not even into the medical tent, as they will. Seahawks went 3 and out the first time. Here's Carson trying to bounce it, and not much. Flag is down.
Offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty. First
convert.
Wilson trying to set up quick and throw, and he is brought down by Aaron Donald. The All-Pro gets him again, and that's the 14th time he has sacked Russell.
Possession for them. This is a defense. It's hard to move the football. And
back to the 1. It's 2nd and 34. Carson reverses field, turns on the Jets, and gets some breathing room to the 15.
Well, we're hoping to come out today and begin a little bit better, but.
And sacked again as Russell Wilson as Fox and Donald combine. This #1 ranked defense has come out. And that was all Chris Carson and a carry of 14 yards.
The last 2 times these teams have played, so they're used to getting pressure.
Goff out on the edge, throws high and incomplete for him. The offense has come out. Russell Wilson's trying to get his group pumped up on the sideline, and
Goff does best.
And off to Akers. Wagner made that play. 13 sacks by this Rams defense of Russell Wilson in 2+ games, and we'll be right back.
Snap, so he's not limited there.
This one is batted down. Dunlap made that.
And, you know, Sean McVay didn't want to reveal who the starting quarterback was, but I think he knew.
Blitz off the edge. This one floated for Lockett. Wow, what a catch. A flag on the play, and Lockett with a left-handed catch working against Darius Williams.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to get
franchise records. Lockett for catches, Metcalf for receiving yards between weeks 8 and 17, and that combination of Lockett, flag on the play, and Lockett with a left-handed catch.
Expects them to be, and that's one of the reasons why Tyler Lockett has 100 receptions this year. Top of routes and his ability to create separation when he's running those breaking routes, and
that will do it for quarter #1. So the rest of this thing going to look like